What kind of trucks do you for the? I know we were talking about earlier that they're flatbed, but what kind of like brand and year and
Yeah.
are we
So
talking?
I'm actually walking up to the top lot right now. Most
Right.
of, I say most, all of what we have are either an international or a Kenworth, um, and they're 2017s, 2018s. Um, mileage can vary, and I'll get a list of that for yours and send it to you. We've got
Okay.
some guys coming that are gonna. We just ran these through the shop, so all the mechanical and preventative stuff have all been done, and we're getting a warranty placed on it for any major components.
Right. And then
Um, and then we're
I
getting them
believe
cleaned out so the driver will be happy when they come in.
okay. And then I think you said it on the video as far as warranty. It was like a one or option of 1 or 2 years, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it makes sense now that I've gone it. So I had not gotten the pricing on these third party warranties in a year or two. The price has gone up so much that they obviously incentivize you to go ahead and buy the 2 year.
Right.
And I think it just makes more sense to go that route. Um, it'd be a 2 year, 200,000 mile, and it's all major components. So obviously, if it needs a motor, right, it covers that. If it
Okay.
needs a transmission, it covers up to $8,000 of the transmission, which is typically all of it. Um, the after treatment system, which is a big problem on everything built since 2009, it covers up to $7,500 out of pocket for it. So it's pretty strong. Those guys
Okay.
are obviously in the business to make a living too. So I will say we have to fight them most of the time to get anything done because we've still got some trucks that have those. That's any warranty. They want to say, hey, well, this if you'd have done A, B, and C, then D wouldn't have happened. And we're pretty successful. We've got good relationships with the dealerships
Mhm.
locally because we've been, buying trucks and doing service with them for 11 years. And so typically I call those guys, the owner, and say, hey, we got this problem, and they'll push it through. So it's just a little bit of holding feet to the fire when they get a little wishy-washy.
Okay.
But we literally used it to replace an ECM with computer in it in one last week on this exact same program. It's at the end of it, so we only had 10,000 miles left, but they covered
Mhm.
$7,500 on that, so it was nice.